Allen West exposes reason for USS McCain crash after discovery made in ship's compartment. The USS John S. McCain was headed for a routine port visit to Singapore when it collided with the Liberian-flagged Al-Nakam, a 600-foot oil and chemical tanker, about 5 miles off the coast of Malaysia. Days later, a tragic discovery has been made inside one of the McCain's compartments, and retired Lieutenant Colonel Allen West has exposed the real reason behind its deadly crash. On Tuesday, Navy and Marine Corps divers investigating damage to the McCain located the remains of some of the 10 sailors missing from the guided missile destroyer. The divers were able to locate some remains in those sealed compartments during their search, said Admiral Scott Swift, commander of the U.S. Pacific Fleet, according to CNBC. This accident marked the fourth mishap for the U.S. Navy in only a few months, drawing serious questions surrounding the circumstances of the accidents. This marked the fourth mishap for U.S. Navy ships in the Pacific since February. Aside from the USS McCain and USS Fitzgerald incidents, the Navy cruiser USS Antietam ran ground dumping over 1,000 gallons of oil in Tokyo Bay in February. In May, another cruiser, USS Lake Champlain, hit a South Korean fishing vessel. Source: Fox News. Retired U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel Allen B. West offered his own theory to explain the seemingly constant accidents our military has been experiencing as of late. For the life of me, I cannot recall such a run on naval incidents involving collisions, writes West. The first thing that comes to mind is ship officer qualifications and level of training. With all the highly sophisticated radar and equipment aboard our naval vessels, these incidents are unconscionable, he explains. We've witnessed a very dangerous increase in these accidents, and some are occurring in deployed combat zones, such as helicopter crashes in Afghanistan, he added. So, are we seeing evidence of the horrific years of decimation of our military capability and capacity emanating from the Obama administration? There's no debate that there is a cause and effect relationship, wrote the former U.S. representative. There have been years of decline of our military training and readiness, and it seems that the consequences and ramifications are now evident, West went on. And let's be honest, this is the legacy of one Barack Obama, he continued. Obama paid lip service for 8 years when it came to our military, wrote West. As a matter of fact, in his final 4 years, you saw him far less on our military installations visiting with our troops, along with First Lady Michelle Obama. Obama's vision for our military had less to do with a capable force able to be a credible deterrent, but rather was all about social engineering and his warped interpretation of fairness. Thanks to his undermining of our military, soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines are losing their lives because the emphasis in the Obama years was not on training and readiness of our force, he added. Of course, you will not hear anyone in the liberal progressive media address this, unless they can blame it on President Donald J. Trump. It's deplorable, maddening, how the media gives Obama the ultimate pass, a get-out-of-jail-free card, West concluded. Indeed, 8 years of what amounted to the most radically progressive administration in the history of American politics took its toll on our military. Their resources were restricted and more emphasis was placed on an agenda than anything else. Is it really any wonder we are now seeing the consequences? Sadly, courageous members of our military are having to pay in their own blood for Barack Obama's idiotic mistakes. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.